Now at 5, it's Omaha's crumbling roads problem that even led to an article in the New York Times a couple years ago. Today, the City Council takes some action for certain neighborhoods. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. The unimproved roads include substandard asphalt put down by developers decades ago that are now crumbling. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski on what happens from here.
Just off major thoroughfares, you can find broken down roads the city says are not fixable and need to be replaced.
It's just hard to go up and down. It's really dangerous for children to even be walking.
Paula Javadzadeh lives near Woolworth and Ridgewood Avenues in District 66. Both roads will be fixed under a street improvement district with residents paying half.
We're really happy. It needs to be done. Eventually it just needs to be done, so we might as well get it done.
The City Council approves a resolution introduced by the mayor 5-2 to create a policy for maintenance of roadways. There are 300 lane miles of unimproved roads in the metro. The resolution would use more than $800,000 a year to help pay for improvements. Residents would have to pay 50% of the cost, but lower income neighborhoods could have it all paid for by the city.
I want to show you just exactly how far that money would go. The city says that it would cost about $300,000 to improve one of these unimproved roads up to code for about one block. That would include getting rid of all the potholes, the bumps, adding drainage, as well as the curbs. Well, that's about $300,000 there.
Council members had concerns, including why the city doesn't fund all the projects. Will potholes still get repaired on unimproved roads, and how they'll pay for improving the streets. But Councilman Chris Jerem says it's a step in the right direction.
It's a $300 million problem with a $300,000 proposal to start. So it's very small in that regard. But the other side of the proposal on street improvement district cost sharing at 50% is important to me.
Paul is glad the city has a plan to get rid of these potholes for good.
It would be great if they could pay for all of it, but I know that they can't. But so anything that can help will help all of us.
Reporting in Omaha, Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.
If you live on an unimproved road, you can find out how bad the street is and if the city is repairing it or says it needs to be replaced. Find out how on our website. That's 3newsnow.com.